afternoon, this is Dorina Spice. Today I'm going to show you I'm making some nice stir-fried beef with potatoes. Nicely done. I've seen it. Here I have some beef here. Today I'm going to make some beef stir-fry with potato. So this is the beef. It's about 1.5 pounds of fresh beef. And I'll be making it with some potato. See you in the next step. Here I'm going to put 1.5 cup of water here, and I'm going to pressurize this beef for at least 10 to 15 minutes. I want it a little soft. So I'm going to put it in now. I washed the beef. So now I'm going to put it to pressurize. I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt to that. When you know salt, you use according to your taste. So later I'll put a little more. So it's coming to a boil, and here I'm going to put a lid over it to pressure for 10 to 15 minutes. So now I'm going to show you some of the seasoning I'll be using for the stir-fry beef. Here I have 2 pieces of pepper here, 1 green, 1 yellow. They're sweet pepper. This is a hot one. This is optional if you don't want that. I have a piece of ginger. I have a couple cloves of garlic here. I have an onion. I have some rosemary. This is a rosemary. And some cilantro, some tarragon. And this one here is oregano. So I will chop all this up and make a nice meal. Now I want you to know that you can use seasoning of your choice. You don't have to use exactly what I have, but you could do the same stir fry with whatever seasoning you have. Now my choice of these are the cilantro and all of these here. I love the seasoning. They give food a really good flavor. So I'm just saying you could use seasoning of your choice. Anyway, I'm gonna grind these up here. The rest I'm going to chip and put later into the food, and I'll be using some potato with it. So I'm going to clean all of these up and I'll start the cooking process. Now I have my pan on, and I'm putting about 3 tablespoons of oil. Let it heat, then I put the meat in. The oil is hot, and I'm going to throw the meat in. You could use vegetable oil, olive oil. That's olive oil I use though, but you could use any kind. So the meat finished pressurized, and I'm just stir frying it here right now. Now it have to fry down to the oil. So I'm gonna put some seasoning that I grind, the garlic and the seasoning. This way it's gonna season the meat. So let this season the meat in the meantime. Oh, it smells so good. It's not all the seasoning, but some of it. Just season up the meat here and I'll let it fry down. Smells so nice. At this time it finished frying down. You see just the oil here, so I'm gonna put the potato in now. It smells so delicious. Okay, so now I put in the potato. I let this fry up a little. At this time I'll add a little more salt. You add your salt to taste. So I already put a little before to boil the beef. Now I'm going to put a little more. And I will put in a little black pepper. And now I'm going to stir all these up. Let it fry a little more. And I put the stock in. It's already fried onto the oil, so now I put the stock in. This is the stock from the beef that I pressure. So I let it boil until potato get boiled, and I add the rest of the seasoning. At this time I put a lid on it. Cooking nicely. So here I put 2 peppers here. These are hot pepper for steaming. This is coming very nicely. Put a lid on it. At this time I will add in the seasoning, the rest of the seasoning. Okay, give it a quick stir. So this have a little more to cook and it finish. I'll put a lid on this and let it finish. So here it is, it finished. I'll take it out now for you to see. Potato is boiled and soft, so it's okay. This is my beef and potato stir fry with all these lovely seasoning. It smells good and tastes really delicious. This is very easy to make, so you could try it. This is Zoina Spice. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys have a beautiful day and enjoy. Thanks. Bye-bye. So this is called the Westminster Abbey. They have a park there.
So this one and this one. We've got Big Ben right there.
Where's Big Ben?
Big Ben's right behind you.
Oh yeah. No, that's the Big Ben.
It's right there.
Big Ben.
So this whole thing is Parliament Square. You should get off here to go into Westminster Abbey.
Okay.
We're gonna get off here to go into there. Okay?
I like this building, man. I like the way they
This is where Kate and Prince Charles got married.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got married in Westminster Abbey.
Oh, this is it, right? Okay.
So with that stuff.
Yeah, like the channel notice the building them, how they're nice. The architect of the work is so nice.
Yeah, it's different like architecture.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get off here.
Yeah. Her story was nice. This girl was telling me.
How far is Surrey from here?
Sorry. It's about 14 miles.
It's more of a country, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what I enjoy going to Surrey. That's the train station.